of us would wind up in here someday. I just thought it would be you.
That's funny. I always thought it would be me as well. And I was right.
This is not gonna look good on my college application.
How did this happen?
Do you really not remember? You know what? I'll just run through it all so we have our stories straight for the judge. It all started a few hours ago.
All righty, kids, let's bring out our very special guest to teach us all about some important neighborhood safety tips. Care to do the honors, Officer Vicky?
I'd really rather not.
Well then, without any further ado, let's all say a great big hello to Buster, the crime-busting beagle!
Do you think they'll let us try in some riot gear? Or take the wheel in a high-speed police chase?
Or let us fill out a mountain of paperwork? Law enforcement is so exciting.
Lori, we should go get started in the kitchen.
Do I have to help bake brownies?
It'll be fun. Plus, all the proceeds from the sale go toward the police association's shelter for mistreated pets.
Do you mean like that one?
Well, I have a class to teach, which is just as well. I've already had my share of run-ins with the police. When I was younger, I was quite the bad boy.
When he was 11, he jaywalked on his way to the comic store.
I still have my prison tattoos.
You were arrested?
Nope. A traffic cop gave him a verbal warning.
Okay, maybe they were less tattoos and more like a list of comics I was gonna buy written on my hand. But some ink never fades. Yep, long gone.
Stay out of trouble, tough guy.
She has nothing to worry about. I'm on the straight and narrow now. And if there's one thing I can promise you boys, it's that your old man will never see the inside of a jail cell.
Wow, that was kind of a random thing to promise your kids.
Yeah. I'm sure it won't come back to bite him in the butt.
Boys and girls, what do we do if we see a piece of litter on the sidewalk? Huh? Officer Vicky?
What happened to me? I used to be a good cop. How did I end up here?
That's right. We pick it up. Remember this motto, kids, and you'll never go wrong. Help your hood, do some good.
Help your hood, do some good. Got it.
This is a show for little kids. Those probably aren't even real cops. And the guy in the dog suit is super lame.
Larry, I think you may have hurt Buster the crime-busting beagle's feelings.
So what? The only crime that beagle could ever bust is the case of the worst mascot ever. Because it's him. Hey, get your paws off of me.
Uh-oh. Looks like Buster's putting this young man under arrest for the crime of wearing a frowny face.
That's not even real crime. Is it?
What do you think his punishment should be, Officer Vicky?
Well, whatever it is, it won't be worse than the one I'm enduring right now.
Leave me alone. I have the right to remain frowny.
Well, it looks like the only crime our new friend is guilty of is being criminally hilarious.
That's a serious charge, Larry. If you don't turn yourself in, I'll be forced to make a citizen's arrest.
Trust me, Lori. Raising money for the police animal charity will bring you a great sense of satisfaction.
Oh, I'm feeling pretty satisfied. You should have let me do my own fundraising, like I wanted.
You wanted to be the ringleader of a group of organized street urchins.
We raise money for charity and give jobs to street urchins. It's win-win.
I thought I brought another pan. Have you seen it?
Nope.
You didn't even look.
I'm looking on the inside. Do you want me to contact my network of street urchins to search for it?
Maybe I'll just check the car before we go too far down the street urchin road. I can't believe this.
Yeah, I was a little surprised at first, too. But the more I kept looking, the more it made sense.
No, I just got a parking ticket.
Do you mean a ticket for a traffic violation or a ticket to see parking, that new band everyone is talking about? I hear their horn section is amazing.
I mean, I went to get the baking pan out of the car, but I couldn't find my keys, and then I found this ticket on the windshield.
You think you have it rough? I just ate an entire bowl of delicious brownie batter. Now that I've said it out loud, it doesn't sound so bad.
Now, a big part of cartooning is learning to let yourself be free. And today, we're gonna throw away form and structure and let our primal instincts run wild. Like this. Ah. It's also a great way to relieve stress brought on by old childhood memories. Allow me to demonstrate. Jaywalking isn't even a real crime. I was a child. You didn't have to yell. Okay, now you all give it a try. Great job. Tomorrow, we'll work on waiting until I've moved out of the way.
Whoa, what happened in here? Looks like a rainbow exploded. And you look like a leprechaun who was caught in the blast.
I'm not a leprechaun, and this is just an art project that took a bad turn, as all my art projects tend to do. I don't suppose you have any spare clothes I could borrow.
Of course I do. And I'd be willing to part with them for the small fee of 1 pot of gold.
Help your hood, do some good. Woo! All this intense police work is making me hungry. Oh no, that bag of almonds is about to fall. If I pay for 1 snack, I'll get 2 by mistake. Then I'd be no better than that criminal brother of mine. I'll just put you back where you belong. Uh-oh, my hand is stuck. Better use the last of my money to buy it back. It's not working. Let go! I paid for this hand fair and square.
My car keys must be here somewhere.
You sure you don't want me to call in my team?
At this point, I wouldn't say no to anything.
We're looking for my mom's car keys. Spread the word.
Can this day get any worse?
It sure can. Wow, we couldn't have timed that exchange any better. I was outside hosing down your husband and saw these tickets on your windshield. I think it's because you're parked in a spot reserved for expectant mothers.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Then again, I am an expectant mother. Every day, I'm expected to do all sorts of mothering. Just this morning, I had to cut Lane's pancakes for him.
True story.
Maybe you should move your car. The place is crawling with cops today.
I can't move my car because I can't find my keys.
Oh, I'd help you look, but I already have my hands full trying to catch that rascally gang of street urchins that are roaming the halls. Only I knew the identity of the ringleader.
Hey there, young fella. You mind if we have a quick word?
Is this an interrogation? If it is, I should call my lawyer. Coincidentally, he's also a guy in a dog suit.
Hey, you're funny. And the kids really like you. Even Officer Vicky here, she cracked a smile. She hasn't smiled since she was busted down to the children's entertainment division.
That's true. I hate my life.
So listen, how would you like to join us for the rest of our shows today?
Sure, but can we change up the material? That bit with the dog is pretty stale. Hey! Watch where you going, buddy. What's his problem?
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just an ex-convict who's doing this as his community service.
I see. As I was saying, please be more careful, sir.
Oh, this jumpsuit fits like a glove. And I love that it's one piece, so it doesn't require you to wear any other clothing.
Right, except for underwear, of course. Not even underwear?
Oh, hey, it even comes with a free harmonica.
That's mine. I like to play it before I trim the hedges. By the way, it's time for you to go trim the hedges.
Why do I have to trim the hedges?
Because you're the one wearing the hedge-trimming jumpsuit.
Can't argue that. But I'll need some safety goggles.
Sorry, mine are missing. Those street urchins got into my toolbox again. But I found an old goalie mask in the equipment locker.
Oh, perfect. I feel safer already.
Come on! Let me go! You already took my lunch money, you big bully! Oh, no! This isn't gonna look good.
Excuse me, young man, but it appears there's a 1089 in progress.
What's a 1089?
That's police code for officer in need of a snack.
Wait! Before you get your snack, I just have one question. What's the worst crime you've ever seen?
Oh, well, I was assigned to the Children's Entertainment Division, so I don't see a whole lot of action. But I did once arrest Tinkerbell during a production of Peter Pan.
What was her crime?
Stealing the show. Yeah, I might have taken that one a little too far. Whole lot of crying kids, that. Anywho, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, are you sure you really want a snack? I thought police officers were supposed to stay in peak physical condition.
I think you have me mistaken for a firefighter. Pretty boys with their calendars.
Get your brownies here, hot and fresh. Made them myself. Even licked the spoon.
Look at this. How many tickets can they give one car?
If it makes you feel any better, your brownies are selling like hotcakes.
But hotcakes are traditionally our worst seller.
Yeah, sales are slow. I guess that never was going to make you feel any better. Here's what we've made so far.
Littering is a serious offense. The next time you accidentally drop your ice cream, make sure it lands in the trash.
I think I need to have a little chat with Officer Ticket Happy. Any luck finding my car keys?
You tell me, are any of these yours?
I don't think so. Where did you get all these?
Mom, the less you know, the better.
Hey, Mom, guess what? The police want me to help out with their... Buster? You should not be eating those. Dogs are allergic to chocolate. Also, you didn't pay for them. I expected more from a crime-busting beagle, even one with an ex-convict inside him. If you leave me no choice, I'm making a citizen's arrest. You've been a very bad dog. Oh, good boy. Well, I guess this is evidence now. Although I suppose the boys in the lab won't miss one little brownie. Buster, heel, boy, heel. Man, it was so close to getting that collar.
Well, it's been fun, but don't you have a show to do? Like right now?
Look, you seem like a nice kid. But if I don't get a snack soon, I'm gonna have to go all 1086 on you. That's police code for officer issue stern warning to cartoon kid.
What if I told you that my sister was giving out homemade brownies?
I'm listening.
She's got a whole table of them outside.
That's my jurisdiction. I better call this in. Officer proceeding on foot to outdoor brownie stand. No backup required. Repeat, no backup required.
Come on, let me go! This is no way to treat a loyal customer!
Better just get a snack for the walk over.
Thank goodness! A police officer! This dastardly machine was trying to steal my hand! Don't listen to that machine! It's his word against mine!
Hey, kids! Isn't it a beautiful day to do some putting? Well, thanks for clearing a path so I can work safely.
You, let's see some identification.
Sorry, officer, I don't have any. I'm actually not wearing anything under this jumpsuit.
Not even underwear?
Why do people keep asking me that? It's not like it's a crime.
No, it is a crime. Breaking out of prison.
Oh, I see the confusion. I actually just borrowed this jumpsuit from a friend. He works here with me.
So first he's a friend, and then he's a coworker. You can't even keep your story straight. We're going downtown.
Look, it's a 1077.
An escaped convict using fake police code to distract an officer? Where? Ah, darn, he just pulled a 1077 on me.
Excuse me, officer?
Not now, ma'am. I have a manhunt to organize.
This can't wait. Look in the envelope. I think you'll understand.
Cash, huh? Are you trying to bribe an officer of the law?
No. The envelope was supposed to be filled with parking tickets.
Oh, so you're illegally reselling tickets for the band parking. Now you're in even more trouble.
I see. Maybe if I give you this, you can look the other way?
Well, this is embarrassing. You were going to be my one phone call.
Well, welcome, boys and girls, to the police safety show. I'm Officer Ben. My partner, Officer Vicky, is busy right now, conducting a manhunt. So, why don't we all say a great big hello to everybody's favorite canine cop, Buster the crime-busting Beagle!
He's no crime-busting beagle. He's a crime-doing beagle.
Guys, I know you were working on some new material for the show, but you're upsetting the kid.
Oh, this isn't part of the show. This is an official takedown. Don't worry, kids. It's not even a real dog. It's just an ex-convict in a dog costume. I'll show you. Why won't his head come off? Well, are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna make an arrest? This is why I'm glad we never got a dog.
Whew. Made it. I'll just change out of this jumpsuit, go back to the Brock, and explain everything. Oh, no. I keep my keys in my underwear. I just have to break in.
Well, well, well. I guess we can add breaking and entering to your list of crimes.
I live here. I'm not an escaped convict.
I know. I checked your alibi with your coworker/friend. You're cleared of those charges. Although, based on your online comic strip, I should arrest you for impersonating an artist.
Well, that seemed unnecessary.
All right, let's go.
But you just said you cleared me.
That's right, of those charges. But on the way here, you jaywalked over 40 times.
Well, like I always say, no one ever got arrested for jaywalking. This is so unfair. Not only did I get arrested for jaywalking, I also can't use one of my favorite sayings anymore.
How long are they gonna keep us locked up in here anyway?
Yeah, they're treating us like animals.
I'll never look at a zoo the same way again. Oh, but if anyone wants to throw some food at us, I'm fine with that.
See, kids, this is why you want to always obey the rules. You don't want to wind up like these troublemakers. Come on, everybody.
Stanley family, you have a visitor.
Lori, I'm sorry we turned out to be such bad examples for you.
I'm used to it. Who wants brownies?
Not so fast. All gifts for inmates must be inspected first.
Seriously? This isn't even a real jail. These bars are just rubber hoses that have been painted gray.
Smuggling in a key, huh? Nice try. But there will be no jailbreak today.
That's my missing car key. Oh, it must have fallen in the brownie batter.
Tell it to the judge. And when you do, could you put in a good word for me?
And that's the story of how we all ended up in jail.
Dad, who are you talking to?
Nobody, son. I'm just losing my mind.
All right, Stanleys, you're free to go.
Finally, sweet freedom. That was the worst 20 minutes of my life.
So you finally realized we're all innocent?
No, we just need to sell for some real hardened criminals.
In you go, you rascals.
Where did all these street urchins come from?
Oh, they're not real street urchins. They're just rehearsing a production of Oliver Twist. Their parents will be here to pick them up in an hour, which is just enough time to find the ringleader.
Keep your mouth shut, and there's 10 shillings in it for all of you.
This is great. I finally get to help my hood and do some good.
Then why am I the one picking up all the garbage?
Oh, I had a bad experience actually helping, so now I've moved on to supervising. Mr. Beast.
Psst, spread the word. As soon as that guard lets down his attention, I'm busting out of this chain gang and heading for the hills.
You know we're not actually chained together, right? And we only have to do community service for another half hour.
I'm not spending one more minute in this place. When you get out, come look me up. I'll be at home. Get this to your mom for me.
Get it to her yourself. She's standing right next to you.
It's too hard to say goodbye, but we'll see each other again someday. And that day will be later tonight. Ooh. Nice, doggy. What are you doing with that stick? You want to play fetch? Or I could just go back to work.